Hi, Frommetoyou series. The series we are going into about the enemy within. Identifying the enemy within is one thing. The enemy within is a jealous friend, also, not just an enemy within. Now, identifying that enemy is one thing, or identify that jealous friend is one thing, but how to shrink him, pull him out of your life is a very difficult thing. Most kings and leaders, they end up killing that enemy. But in the modern world, in the context of Christian faith, we have wisdom. We apply the wisdom. You don't need to kill. We're going to talk about how kings have to eliminate the enemy within. But as a Christian, as a modern day man, you use wisdom because wisdom is profitable. Now, part of that ways, let the enemy within, or sometime for you to identify with your enemy within, pretend as if things is very bad for you. Pretend as if things are not okay. If you used to host your friends, reduce the number. If you used to hang out with your friends, I don't want to say, take on me, reduce it. But please, this is very, very important. Why your body language is trying to let them feel as if something is bad, something is not okay. Please, don't say it with your mouth. Please, it is very, very important. You know why? I'm not a pastor, but I love using the Bible as a reference point. Look how the book of Proverbs 18:21 says. It says, the tongue can bring death or life. Do you see? He said, those who love to talk will read the consequences. So don't with your mouth ever say things is bad. One more thing. Ephesians 4:29. New NLT. This is what he has to say. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be of good and helpful. So don't be the one that will give yourself problem. Don't ever say it with your mouth. But your body language is a secret of your body language can let the enemy within. Your body language can make the enemy feel, this is after this guy, you. This is longer working for this guy, you. You know what? You be the one that first spreading the news that you are not okay, you are now bankrupt, you don't have money again, things are bad for you, he has financial challenges. Not that you have them by the grace of God, but you want to identify the enemy within. One of the things he starts to do, if he used to come to you regularly, you start shrinking back because the thing he used to gain is no longer gaining them. There you know, this one, that part of one of them will be the enemy within. Frommetoyou series is not to put fear in anybody. No, it's a guiding principle for you to know what the enemy knows. The enemy don't know, you know what he knows. Imagine you sit to the enemy, you are eating an enemy, and you know say this is an enemy. Yet you are comfortable because you know what he or she is thinking about. That's what Frommetoyou is all about.